Alright, we're here in round two. Our opponent's a black-green deck. We'll play first. And yeah, I can make this hand work. I mean, if we don't get any lands, we're dead, but if we do get lands, even without lands, at 2 with between a Sunstrike and a Ring of Thune, we can do some things. But this hand has the potential to be really sick, so hopefully we draw some lands. Alright, drawing a land there, definitely good. There's that Cathedral of War we passed. So next turn, pretty clearly doing the Ring of Thune. And we've got a slowly growing lifelinker. So ideally next turn we get a land and I can play Odric, otherwise I'll play the Guardians. Lot of ring shenanigans going on. That was a good draw. See what he's getting. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Well, let's sign in blood ourselves first here. Get some more cards going on. I do so like cards. Alright. I think just get in with both of our guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's taking it all. So we'll drop our Guardians and pass turn. Alright. Save myself 6 damage. Or not really care about that. Guardians. I'll take 6. I mean, I've been gaining life, so I'm okay for now. Alright. So, I think we equip Ring over to Odric. Get in with Odric. Hopefully he does some bad blocks. He does not care about first strike. Don't know what that was all about. That was strange, though. But I'll take it. Ring goes back to a Johnny Sunstriker, and we'll pass the turn. Sentinel Spider, yeah. Does not have regen mana up, which is good. Huh. So, I've got the Show of Valor, which bodes well for us. I think that I swing with the Sunstriker and the Tormented Soul. Could also swing with Odric, but yeah, I guess I can. His best blocks for Odric are... He doesn't really have a good one. You can like triple block it. I think any way you walk out of this, I'm looking pretty good. With the Show of Valor. So I see. You can kill the Sunstriker, actually. I don't really care about that, since I'm pretty much going to kill everything he controls. Or I guess just the Duty Bound Dead and the Tracker and the Spider. Otherwise I can save the Sunstriker, leave the Odric. How important is Odric? It's pretty important. So I could kill everything he controls except the Sentinel Spider. Or I could sacrifice the Sunstriker and be left with Odric and a... So maybe my attack was worse than I thought it was. Unfortunately. That's alright. I think I'm going to sacrifice the Sunstriker. Leave the Odric. I kind of like that first strike. Yeah, I think this is the best. I guess the life link is pretty good, though. He's only got one card in hand. The first strike, though, he might have some more Recluses or other Death Touch. Yeah, I'll save the Odric. Kill most of his board. And we'll equip this on Mr. Odric. So my attack was worse than I thought it was. What is he digging up this time? I'm assuming a big dude. Probably a Vasswood? No, Vasswood Gorger is vanilla. Duskwood dude. Or a Silklash Spider. That's pretty good. It's not that great against us, but not with this Tormented Soul out, I guess. So, one more creature and my guys are unblockable, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Let's just get him with the Tormented Soul for now. So, should be dead next turn. Alright, let's see if this works. Never done it before. So it's going to let me declare blocks? Is that how it works? Well, I don't want him to block with anything. Alright, so we got him game one. Despite my kind of poor attack, I guess. Let's see. He's got Silklash Spider. Guess that's pretty good against our flyers. We don't really have much of a sideboard at all, do we? It's kind of a problem. I guess Jam Day Tome, or card draw. Maybe not necessary yet. Vow Rebirth gets more creatures, but I don't know if I'm super impressed with that either. No, I think we'll just run it again, see what we can do. Alright, well, we don't have a Plains, but we have a Nighthawk and 2 Swamps, so we are going to keep. We also have first turn Tormented Soul, which is nothing to scoff at. Uh-oh. So, hopefully I get a land here pretty shortly. Ouchies. That was probably the worst top deck you can get when you have 2 swamps. I would think. Pretty sure. Sign and Blood probably would have been one of the best. So, you need to draw a land. I think that's pretty clear. Land, please. Thank you. It does have Silklash Spider, though, so that is actually an out against Vampire Nighthawk. Servant. It's a pretty good card. Could have attacked there. I probably would have. Ouchies! All my white cards, huh? That's what you're going to do? Alright, still swinging. Pretty sure we're still going to win that race. Not for a couple more turns, but for now, might as well get in while we can. Yeah, missing our white sources. Pretty painful. If I get a white source, though, we are looking a lot better. I'm not sure I understand. Why attack for less damage? Since he can't block anyway? I'm confused. I guess it's the same amount of damage? Yeah, that was good. Finally got that. I like that. Alright, I guess we get in there. See if he's got that plummet. We passed one, so I know it's present somewhere. Alright, let me drop our little Healer of the Pride here. Uh-oh, he tapped Prey Upon mana. But still, it's not worth it to chump. I mean, if he Prey Upon, then either way, he would get a better Prey Upon. He'd get value out of Prey Upon, so see him play it. No, Beast Tracker for the Recluse. We're still doing just fine, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so here we drop the Guardians. And we attack with just our Nighthawk. Got the Pacifism ready for that Recluse. Seven. I'm gonna take it. Safe passage blowout. Kind of like that. We're going to pacify, though. Alright. Still looking pretty good, as far as I can tell. At this point I'm going to block with the Guardians, if he just attacks with the Servant. Which, by the way, at this point he should equip the ring on it. He should have equipped the ring on it, so it would have trample here. You probably should start anticipating a chump block, but I am going to chump block here. Because it doesn't increase my clock having that card out. Alright. I think we just get in. And then safe passage on his turn and ideally win. Oh, this is going to work out fine, actually. So once he blocks, I'll safe passage. So we got there. Yeah, we're still looking pretty good. So I believe we have lethal next turn. He's got to have an out. That's not it. So it looks like we got the match. Yep. Take 1,000,000 damage. Yes, yes, yes. Attack. Attack. And this on that. And that is the game. Alright, we're on to the finals.